Hey family, hey family. How everybody doing tonight? I had to get my earbuds in and so everybody can hear me. Hey, ain't it? I know everybody been waiting. Ain't it, Melanie? Y'all right on time. Pittsburgh Steelers, how you doing? Y'all knew I was gonna come. I've been busy today, family. Ain't it, Charlene? How everybody doing tonight? Y'all knew nephew was coming to act up and cut up. Thank you, ain't it? And talk about the broke up people. How you doing, Christine? You right on time. I see everybody coming on in the building. Make sure y'all double tap that screen for me and give me a like. Membership badges, super stickers, and super chats are greatly appreciated throughout the live. Even if you want to bless me, the host, which is me, moi, it's me. If y'all don't know who the host is, dollar sign Norzak 1980. And after that, there we gonna continue to move forward on our content as we usually do every day and every night. As we always talk about the broke up people knowing that they broke up. As we know that everybody know that the bank was gonna what? Get in contact with somebody, not even get in contact with them. Hey, cousin BLD, how you doing? Hey, love chef. The bank didn't even contact nobody. What they did? All they did was took that 200. They gonna take their money. Dry line, talking about 7-4 line. My family ain't lied about nothing. Thank you, ain't Ali. Thank you, ain't it? Cause pig for you love to lie. Lie and lie. Hey, crazy man, this world going crazy. I'm here crazy. I just made it in the building, which is the door, which is my where I stay at, crazy. I just walked up in the door. So you got to bear with me, crazy. Got to bear with me, family. You know it been rough today, just like Pigfeet head rough. But y'all crazy. You know we gonna talk about the things that make sense, but Pigfeet act like we talking about her, knowing that what everything she do don't make no sense whatsoever. Talking about people, kids and grandkids. That's why you got a head like a rocket. Starships and rockets in the world that your head and blew up. And it really didn't give a what? You know the rest. Cause I ain't been over at least 7, 8 minutes. I can't cuss you out. But you know I can freestyle like it's Freestyle Friday. Cause I heard you broke up Friday. Girl broke up Friday. Trash. Trash. Trash content. Just like 7-4 said earlier, you ain't got no content. You ain't got no content. I may have been in the bushes. I've been moving around. I heard 7-4 live and gave her like and everything. Just like she said, you ain't got no content, Pigfeet. You made it the best side. Right, right. So at the same time, do better, strings. Do better, jelly bean head. String on me and my name is Meatball. I got a head and all. Yes, you do got a head and you look like somebody named. Well, my grandmother name was Meemaw, so I can't say you look like Meemaw because my grandma was amazing looking. So I can't compare you to my grandmother. You know, I apologize, grandma. You know, I'm grandma. I apologize. You know, it just went with the rap, grandma. Yeah, ain't it, man? I be cutting up. Yeah, it just sounded good with the rhyme at the time. It's gonna be long, and I'ma sing my song. Yeah, we know you gonna sing your song while you was singing your song at 4:45 in the morning, early this morning at the vet, sounding sick, sounding like you're on your last leg. Hey, Crystal, I told that pig don't know when Nord gonna come on here and cut up and let her know that Nord heard everything, and I'm gonna come out here and let you know, strings, that I'm gonna come out here and talk about your jelly bean head. I'm gonna forever your content. But you still wanna be over there doing content on trees, right? Wrong answer. Wrong answer. Cause the more you do content on people, the more I come out here and talk about the broke up people, which is your family. You see what I'm saying? Hey, Queen, the Sampling Son family. Yeah, David, we here. We here, David. You know, I ain't nothing to play with, David. You already know I was coming, David. I just had a bunch of errands to run. Thank you, ain't it, here to up for the 10 months membership, ain't it? Cause they think we faking and shaking. Cause guess what? Ain't no kind of support whatsoever over there, Pigfeet. I see you still ain't put a goal up, huh? I see you still ain't put a goal up. Guess what? Stay broke. Stay broke. Hey, ain't it Tracy? How you doing, ain't it? How you doing, ain't it? I'm doing fine while Pigfeet scared talking about I don't know why people put goals up. But that ain't what I do because I'm a real woman. You a real dumb woman. You a real dumb woman. Cause YouTube told me, Rita, and everybody else. Thank you, ain't it? Ain't it the up for the 4.99? A super sticker. Just like that trophy right there, Pigfeet. You could never turn that. You could never be gold. You could never be a gold trophy. You pennies. You just like you brass. You rust. You ain't nothing but a big old bucket of iron. Scrap. You see? You know. Thank you. Wildflower, you thank you, fam. See, the more you come out here, the more I come out here, the more it get better and better. And Pigfeet, your leg ain't never getting better. How you doing? Ain't it got you 105? I'm doing fine. Ain't it had to let Pigfeet, the one got a head like a plunger, know that North still hear everything. Even though that you been on here 3, 4 times out the day for what, Pigfeet? That just let me know you were broke. Thank you, Andy Tracy. When I seen Pigfeet coming back and forth, trying to take up, trying to let everybody know that she what? In actuality, she had to pay that 200 back. Like me, 7-4, and everybody else said, it was just a matter of time. A waiting process, dummy. Yeah. Hey, thank you for the gift. Man, I know it's a tragedy. I know it's sad. I know, but it's real. Cause guess what? The bank not gonna contact you about nothing, ma'am. All they gonna do anything, come on any kind of cash app card with your name or your teeth on it. Or they know it's your fingerprint. Or they know it's a sign of your card. Strings. The one look like a rhinoceros. Yeah. Thank Andy Tracy for the $5. Thank Andy. Enough is enough. Rhinoceros. You a big rhinoceros over there. But your horn broke. What happened to your horn? What? Thank you, fam, for that gift. What happened to your horn? I got into another fight, huh? With another, I guess, with another cat, huh? I said you a hippopotamus. I didn't. You know a hippopotamus can't fight with no cat. Girl, stop being stupid on this app with your laffy tap. Well, how long I been? With your laffy tappy head ass. Now it's time to cut up like we always do. Cut up. Thank you, Queen, for the gift, for the thumbs up. Just like your head, Piglet, made just like a motherfucking thumb. Thank you, ain't it? Got you 105 for the 9 months. Thank you, ain't it? We right on time, ain't it? We right on time. Told you, Pigfeet. The tables have turned, huh? Told you. Told you, Chipmunk. Look, already, already, Pigfeet. But you can come out here, got a head like a chipmunk, and you don't want to put a goal up? I think you crazy. Didn't you hear what Rita said? Because you listen to everybody chat over here, everybody. If you two provide for us to put it up there to see if we can achieve our goals, let's see if you can make it. But I guess you, thank your family for the gift. Hey, Nolan, I guess you ain't got enough confidence in the big turtle, in the AK, the snapping turtle. You built like a snapping turtle, Pigfeet. I'm appalled that you actually been out here 4 years and scared to put a motherfucking goal up. I'm appalled that you actually think I'm not gonna put no goal up because I'm more better I'm more woman than that. You more stupid than that with your dumb chipmunk looking ass. But you can, I'm letting you know. Continue to not put a goal up. Continue to not put a goal up, chili bean head, with your chili bean head ass. Yeah, thank you, Ain't it, Tracy? You know she got a head like a firecracker over there, Ain't it, Tracy? I don't know what's wrong with her, but she look like some kind of a motherfucking agitated, out of what? Out of shape bullfrog. You look like an out of shape bullfrog, a bullfrog. That's out of shape. That's over obese. You know? So sometimes I know, thank you for the Christine. Just like that firecracker pop. Just like that. Like that there. That's how your head gonna explode, pig feet. I like that firecracker that my family Christine just gave me as a gift. I thank you, Christine. Ain't that why in the Charlene them laughing at you, pig feet? You always been the laugh and the goddamn what the whole of the sector. Everybody always knew you had a head like a Laffy Taffy. Everybody knew your head was always chewed the fuck up like some bubble gum, like you knew it been chewed up with your broke up ass. You broke up. You been broke up. It's time for you to throw the towel in. It's time for you to say, I quit. But you ain't gonna never quit, huh? Till you say what? I'm gone, y'all. You gonna be up there looking, I guess, or down there looking like this here, back up this way, I guess. We don't know. But we don't know that till you get up there with God or you go down there with, I guess, want to be Lucifer. Because you ain't numbered a demonic, you got a head like a spear. You sit your spearhead ass down somewhere, pig feet. Ain't nothing amazing, huh? I know it, baby Fig Newton boy head ass. Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that shit, D. What's going on, D? I guess. I'm trying to get them right, D. I guess they don't want to get right. They still want to be worried about $200 that we already informed them, D. We already told them that, which was day before yesterday. Before the hog came out here trying to make it, trying to clarify. Well, I'm trying to let y'all know, God touched my heart, ain't it, Trace? God ain't touch your heart. The bank touch your motherfucking heart. Ain't no God touch nothing. Ain't why all of a sudden God touch your heart after the money gone? You spent the money. That money been spent. Stop being stupid. You spent the money as soon as you got it. You remember? Y'all went to a motherfucking Walmart. And then you gave broke up crackhead royalty queen some money. You remember? I guess royalty queen a crackhead, huh? With her broke ass. She must smoke dope too, huh? Why you had to give her any money? Why did you have to give her any money? See, I know that the people over there that I know that I see, they all crackheads and noise eyes. I don't give a shit. Cause just like 7 said, to talk about the things that don't make no sense over there with y'all dumbass over there, huh? Like Bridget, like broke up Tammy, like Zah broke up Knock, and everybody else over there, like Bama the spitting dragon. You know? So sometime when you know you ain't been by shit, and when you been growing up, you ain't been by shit. Lived in trash cans, lived in homeless shelters. You know? So sometime when you discover, when you discover some shit called YouTube, ass pig feet and the spitting lizard ass Bama is. Cause you love to talk, huh? You sit your broke ass down somewhere, little girl. You broke. You're a little girl in my eyes. You was a little girl, Bama. You sit your baby lizard looking ass down somewhere with your toe up hoarder ass house you got. That we seen screenshots of back in the day. Sit your broke ass down somewhere, can't even take care of your motherfucking son. And then pig feet raggedy chip head ass don't have the nerve to say that you's a real stand-up mom. I think the differ. Pig feet, you a goddamn lie. That girl got a head like a checkerboard. And what real mom gonna be on here begging for cigarettes? Make it make some goddamn sense. Cause see, one thing, two things for shit show. You know I'm gonna always tell the real and gonna talk that shit. And I'm always gonna admit when I'm wrong about some things or any goddamn thing. How my mama raised me. Like I made a mistake about the TMC situation that every my family TP was talking about this morning. I bet you say no, I'll be everywhere. I'll be everywhere, TP. I heard you say I need to talk to Nord. I heard you, TP. My wife woke me up this morning and was right there. No, what happened? My wife was even asking me what happened. You know, people make some mistakes. You know, I thought she was over there with broccoli head. Somebody had a name like her. But my thing is, I don't know how to fuck with going back to, going to your settings, anything. You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot. Not just saying it's a lot. When you're wrong, you're wrong. When you're right, you're right. You see what I'm saying? So I know when I was wrong, but I'm just going off what I seen. So it's nothing wrong with that there. I always just stood on business. No hard feelings or none of that there. Just like I heard TP say, I heard Noah say he apologized, which I did. That same day I had apologized to her, at the same time. But like I say, I don't know how to go back on there as, people that you block. Man, I've been trying that shit for damn near 2, 3 days. I swear to God. I'm gonna have to let my cousin do it. I don't got time for it because I got short patience I don't have no patience. I'm working on it, family. But see how I admit to my wrongs? Y'all see how that go? Pigfeet don't admit to no wrongs. Pigfeet feel like everything she says right. It's not right. Not when you got no head like a rat trap. It's not right with your broke up ass. Yeah. Ain't it said somebody would get with you? Oh, yeah, to show you. Yeah, ain't it? How to go to your settings to fix. Yeah, to fix it. Yeah. Yeah, I was just, oh, you know how I am. I move quick, y'all. That's how all love. It was a mistake. You know, I've been saying it was a mistake, but I heard TMC mention it again, the TP this morning. And TP say, I thought that was over with. You know, we resolved that. You know, but we didn't resolve it because my thing is I didn't know how to go back, to go back to the unblocker. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, I admit when I was wrong. Everybody makes mistakes, you know? Yeah, and hey Scorpio, hey family. Noah, you apologize to Tim and Sempo says she's going to, yeah, going to help you get into Tim. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, I like I say, I admit when I was wrong. My wife, we both been trying to do, do the shit. So like, look how I came out here. That was way this morning, family. That was in TP react chat. Look how I remembered all that stuff. I told y'all, but I got a hell of a memory. Y'all can't miss Nord with nothing. That's why Nord get a wet far in this world. You know, some people don't make it to 25. Some people don't make it to 40. You see what I'm saying, family? Thank you, Ain't it Tracy? Ain't it Tracy? I got that blessing you had some me earlier for lunch. Ain't it Tracy? Thank you so much, ain't it? So, boss. Beach girl. Hey, beach girl. Yeah, you got the right name, but pig feet got a head like a beach ball. And it's ain't no hair on it. Ain't no hair on it, beach girl. But you got the right name. How you doing, beach girl? Ain't it hurt you? I'm here, ain't it? I guess. I guess I'm here, ain't it hurt you? I'm here, I guess. I guess I'm making it. Well, I'm trying to make it. I hope I make it. Well, I hope I see next year. I hope I see my birthday next year. I hope I see St. Patrick's Day next year. Oh, I pray I make it to Valentine's Day. Well, you got a lot to pray to do that you need to be doing. You should have been doing that praying. You should have been repenting. But you still doing the things that you don't need to be doing, and you still coming out here tearing people down with your dust ass, huh? So guess what? I'm not gonna give up anyway. I'm not gonna give up. And you gonna have some nerve. Told you, no, it ain't got no filter. I ain't got no sorry bone in my motherfucking body. For shit show. God made me stiff. So I'm gonna talk about what I feel like, what's on my mind. Cause from my understanding, when Doodoo, when my family Jesse was at react was in a time of need and prayer, you ain't give a fuck about telling your daughter Doodoo lay up, huh? So why would I give a fuck about your brother dying? Why? Why? You see what I'm saying? It don't feel good, huh? That you going through a tragedy, huh? If that's your brother. Cause you lie so motherfucking much. If you can buy a goddamn brother, or if your cracked out mammy had a brother or son or whatever. But why would we care? He ain't on YouTube. Just as well as my family and them ain't on YouTube either, pig feet. But you didn't give it, you didn't have enough mouth or courage to say, Doodoo, don't do that. But you didn't say nothing, huh? So why in the fuck? Thank you, Scorpio. Thank you, fam. Y'all know I'm telling it like it is. I'm not lying. I'm not lying, I'm being honest. Yeah. Hey family, shoo shoo. Man, I got some new people, everything. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and everything, y'all. Yeah. Shoo shoo. Man, it's a tragedy. I'm getting new people every day. Every day, no, I get new people. I'm almost at 4,000. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for helping me accomplish the things that what I'm doing right now. Thank you, Lord. It's a blessing. What's good, Wayne? I'm doing fine, Wayne. I'm still telling my pig feet built like old fax machine. And the fax machine and it say out of order right now, Wayne. So you know sometimes we gotta still let that hog know. Man, we still checkmate over here. Thank you, family machine. Thank you, fam. Ain't it Hutchins say, hey everyone, coming in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button for North with the Bull. Appreciate y'all. Forgive me, please, if I don't speak to any of y'all anybody individually. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, y'all. North the Bull. Thank you. Double tap the screen to give me a like, and also even give me a subscribe to the page, even if you never come back. You may want to come back sometime when you ain't in a good mood or you need a good laugh. That's facts. So you may feel I don't want to hear. It don't matter. It don't matter. I keep a smile on your face. You don't stay laughing. It ain't never a dull moment over here. It ain't never a goddamn dull moment because we gonna always talk about the one look like a what? A groundhog. She look just like a what? A groundhog. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Hey, bro. Yeah. It, Boss. Thank you, Thank you, Michelle. Looking just like Pigfeet, but guess what? The dog don't supposed to be. The dog ain't happy. The dog running cause guess what? Pigfeet and stole somebody's food. You see, Michelle? Thank you, family. The dog happy. The dog happy. Yeah, thank you, Michelle. Look, the dog up there running and stole something and ran in somebody's trash can or something. Stay out them people goddamn trash can, Pigfeet. Stay your chipmunk looking ass out the woods. Stay out the trees. You know, you the hog maw and the people that's legally blind, and you got motherfucking hyenas and werewolves and everything else over there. But you love to come out here and run your mouth hollering about, I'm positive. I ain't seen nothing positive yet. So guess what? I'm gonna continue to talk about your ashtray here. Your head just like this here. Like this hard one of throwback ashtrays. Your head like one of these throwback hard ashtrays. You throw that motherfucker, guess what? It ain't gonna break. You might break it if a motherfucker throw it at your head. What they gonna do? Hip, ain't hit the hip. That motherfucker gonna break right on your chipmunk ass head. Cause you got a big ass head. And it's hard. You got a head like a shotgun shell. Anything touch your head, it's gonna what? It's gonna shatter. That shit gonna shatter. We know it. That's just like your edges what? Exploded. Your edges what? They exploded. Lied and said what, family? Lied to us now. Y'all know I be cutting up. Y'all better hold on and bear with me. Lied and tell my she ain't got to a fight with a Siberian tiger. When? You got to be a brave goddamn pig to say you ain't came out the woods. That the tiger snatched your amazing edges off. Girl, sit your baby back looking at down somewhere. Told you. Thank God you ugly broke up Friday. Another Friday, huh? Thank God you ugly broke up Pigfeet Friday. What's going on, chipmunk? Hey, Pigfeet. I told you, you ain't positive, huh? I know it. I definitely ain't positive. Ain't a positive bone in my motherfucking body. And anything that I heard or seen today or whenever I be on YouTube through the time that I be scanning, I'm going to talk about it. Sometimes things may not got nothing to do with Noah, but guess what? I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I'm a content creator. That's what I do. I talk about the things that maybe I don't post through sometimes because it ain't got nothing to do with me, but guess what? I don't give a damn. And how you doing, family? Yeah, me nothing, just hanging around. Yeah, we all just hanging around, shit, waiting on stamps and every goddamn thing. You ain't doing the wrong. You ain't doing nothing wrong, family. You hanging around? Shit, we all hanging around too. Motherfucker about to run them stores in a minute, fam. You know, not me. I'm not saying me. I ain't never run no motherfucking store. They gonna bring it back to me. All I got to go get that, go get that, and they gonna run in there. I'm in the hood. I'm in the hood. Soon as Trump say, I ain't giving y'all nothing, man, I swear to God, everybody in this apartment complex gonna be just like what? It's gonna be like the Million Man March. I'm not bullshitting where I'm at. Man, they already had nah, I ain't gonna put y'all in there. They already had a meeting, a 1090. We already had a meeting. I don't give a damn what City Hall do. Y'all better straighten it up. City Hall or whoever. I don't give a damn chief or whoever. Chief of police or fire for whoever. Straighten it up. Or guess what? We gonna tear this motherfucker up. Just like the goddamn motherfucking what? The back in the day ride. We gonna tear this, we gonna tear it up. We gonna dry tear it up. Just cause y'all dry wanna play. I don't give a damn. That ain't nothing but exercise for me. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, and I can't stand. Yeah, ain't that some shit, ain't it, Heather? Yeah, and I can't stand the pig, especially Doodoo. I can't stand it, ain't it, Heather, with her blind, ugly, chipmunk looking ass. That beast really think she intimidates people. She don't intimidate me, ain't it, Heather? That's what y'all got me for, ain't it? And Doodoo, you just cause you think you look like X-Man with the motherfucking goggles on, you don't intimidate my ain't in them. Don't you never think you intimidate nobody over here, which is my ain't them, my cousins and the goddamn body over here. With your hyena, you like a hyena. You sit your hyena, laughing hyena looking at her down somewhere. And hey, ain't it, Brandy? I'm doing fine, ain't I? I'm trying to let Hyena, A.K. Coyote Head, know, doo-doo. The one thing she intimidate my motherfucking name. You ain't intimidating no goddamn body, doo-doo. Got a head like a what? A extension cord plug. You know? I know it, you girl bye. Yeah, Annie say they got her food stamps in California. Oh, they did that? Yeah, in certain states, yeah, they getting them too, ain't it, Brenda? And how then I had the time, yeah, time yacht. Hate it. And please come in 10 minutes. Yeah. If you don't come in, guess what? They're gonna get you. Let me tell y'all something. Be respectful in my chat, first of all. I guess I ain't break it down to y'all like I gotta do every day. If not, man, what you gonna get rid of it? All that time out, come back, you're gonna get cussed out. You get your family threw up in it. And that's that. And that's that. Sawboss say nobody's scared of Doodoo. Not at all, Sawboss. She got a head like a shotgun shell like her mammy got. Mama Maddie, I'm here, Mama. Scorpio say fat. Yeah, fat Scorpio. You know Pigfeet got a head like a shotgun shell. Don't nobody give a goddamn about no cinnamon roll head motherfucker named Pigfeet. Or a motherfucker named Bedbug Pit, the pisser. The bed pisser. Thinking you intimidating motherfucker. You ain't intimidating nobody but yourself sitting up there sniffing your mammy ass. Yeah, and Amy said, ain't out you said Doodoo said she was at work. I guess at work where in the upstairs smelling piss. You ain't got no job. When you gonna start that? Want to be a amazing? Want to be a substitute teacher? Girl, bye. You be at any motherfucking substitute anything. Girl, you know you ain't gonna be there long. Sit your dumb ass down. Rodney, right? You know she look funny looking with her baby chipmunk looking ass. 7-4. I'm here, 7-4. Yeah, you know I'm here for the shits. No, you gotta make sure you unblock. I know it, Tim. Family. I've been before you even came on here. I've been trying to. I don't know how to do it, 7-4. You gonna have to call me, 7-4. When I get off live, whenever you get a chance, call me on my Facebook page. You know I'm kind of slow, 7-4. I've been all outside and every goddamn thing, 7-4. These crazy motherfuckers do not know how to do it either. I'm just do this for me. Don't nobody know how to do it. And I, like I say, people make mistakes, 7-4. You know, this the same incident when you had asked some TMC about the same incident was she over there, you know what I'm saying, with the box turtle at one time, but just so happened it was the same, you know, a photo. Somebody got a photo just like with TMC name acting like they over there with broccoli head. I'm like, huh? I was like, I know we don't rock with no ops, but you know, people make mistakes. And I admit, you know, I moved fast and, you know, I was just being safety, you know. So, like I said, I made a mistake. And it hurt you say, Curtis, make sure you hit the like button and all that stuff before you be in time out and be respectable, Curtis. Before you get your funny looking ass cussed out, fam. You know, it ain't hard to hit the like button, Curtis. But when you got a head like a groundhog and you come out here with your push pop head ass, Curtis, bitch, push the like button and go find you some dope to smoke on, cause I don't give a Curtis. You better leave me alone, Curtis, cause guess what? I surely wish some of y'all trolls y'all was over here in Houston. So I can touch you. So I can touch you. And guess what? The law don't give a shit out here. If it ain't a life or death situation, guess what? They not coming out here in Houston. They are not coming. So all that nine, I need 9211. Guess what, Pigfeet and they gonna what? Buy out the rip. They ain't playing that weird shit out here in the H. No ma'am. Ain't it hurt you say a bunny bless? Hey, ain't that bunny bless? Hey, ain't it? Ain't that Lisa simple when the hog called Doodoo got announced because she said she was what? At work. This was tonight. You know Doodoo can't buy a job with her ugly ass. And ain't it Tracer? Hey, ain't it Tracer? Hey, ain't it hurt you say push pop head. Y'all know y'all trolls a motherfucker. AK the head like the push pop, the trolls. Go on over there with Pigfeet and smoke some dope. Yeah, and Doodoo say she don't want no smoke. Yeah, she ain't gotta want no smoke, but guess what? Her and her mammy gonna get the smoke. That's for shit show. She need to get off YouTube then. Cause guess what? I'm for the bullshit. Just like she just like she want she wanted smoke when she bothered my family just as rat. Okay. So ever since then you did content. I came out here every goddamn day. I'ma talk about you. Just like you said, I need y'all to pray for my family. Because my brother on my mama's side, you know, he get passed. Okay, what they got to do with us? Nothing. Ain't no sorrow bone in my body. God bless you, Pigfeet, and your broke up ass family. But my thing is, Pigfeet, like I said again, when justice was down, damn fool, you didn't even have the audacity to say, doo don't do that. You let her come right out here and do content on justice, huh? So guess what? I don't give a fuck about what you going through over at PP. I don't give a damn what happened. I don't give a damn who passed or nothing. It got nothing to do with me and nobody else over here. Who give a shit? You see how that go? You see how it feel? Don't feel good, huh? But guess what? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? All that shit about God gonna do this and that. No, God know my heart. God know my heart. God know I'm sincere. God already knew I was gonna say this before I even came on YouTube. Pigfeet, the one with the chili bean head. Okay, and Auntie Alicia, Auntie Heather, it is toward the what the end when she sent Danielle knew me that 200 another crackhead. Now you sending Danielle crackhead to broke up me 200 for what? That motherfucker did content on you last year, chipmunk. See, it's always a chipmunk like you. When people talk about the broke up family, she always wanna ride they jock. That lady did content and talked about your broke up ass daughter Doodoo last year. For real, for real, for real. You stupid. Ain't it had to say no job would keep her after all. Her videos be shown. Yeah. Caregiving. Yeah, caretaker. Yeah. Will be her only what? Only job of income with her ugly, broke up, legally blind ass. Ain't it Hutchie say Doodoo works well. And evening what? Shift. That pig will what? Say any goddamn thing. You ain't never lying. Ain't it Heather said, ain't Ali? That was what? Play outfit. Yeah. Piggy realized she was saying she was at work and she was sitting muted like a motherfucker. Crazy. Piggy say she ain't in it. She ain't gotta be in it, but her pickle head ass in it night and gonna always be in it till she go to the upper room, or whatever your name is right there. Ain't it Heather said Doodoo called the Uber to go to the goddamn grocery shop. Ain't that sad when they got they got their stamp. Yeah, they got their stamp, but they swear to God, we don't get scared. I can't tell. I can't tell. And why would y'all have to ride a Uber or call a Uber when y'all got amazing 2000 Camry that y'all supposedly dropped 10,000, I guess, down? Yeah, ain't Ali say right? Ain't it? Yeah, like what? Yeah, and she got her stamp. I guess she did get her stamp. But they'll swear to God, we don't get stamped. I can't tell. Y'all calling taxi cab, Ubers, and everything else. Trying to make it to the nearest coaster. Trying to make it to the nearest Sam's, and trying to make it to the nearest Dollar Tree or Family Dollar. Which y'all begging, roachy, bomb broke up ass. Never been used. They never been used to nothing. You know, them just people that never been used to nothing. It's pitiful. It's pitiful, y'all. It's sad. Yeah, she probably still got greenback. Yeah, and got a head like a greenback. Got a head like a flashback card. You know what I'm saying? Pigfeet head shaped like a throwback flashback card. You know, when we was in school, we had the flashback card. That's how Pigfeet head is. Her shit like a flashback. She ain't back down memory lane. Yeah, back down memory goddamn lane. Stop lying, acting like you was amazing mom growing up taking care of your dust ass kid. Cause guess what? You lied again. You remember? You said you drunk was with his broke up daddy, and the amazing bed pistol was with you, I guess. And that motherfucking Miss No Shit was with the gone that way. So stop lying. She came back when she was 10. But you said you raised your kids and you was buying them pastry shoes and all that. Stop lying. Your lying ugly ass. You got a head like a broke up rainbow. Your edges broke up, your teeth broke up, and your shit gone. Yeah, got tripping like that. And he said, and he said, a hog went to what? Spend those food stamps. Before they took it back, I guess. You see how that anything she get ain't gonna have the nerve talking about, well, I think I'ma do with the 200 that I think like you don't know where the 200 go. Like you don't know that you supposed to get the 200 back to the goddamn bank, oh dumbass pig. You got to be a dumbass pig, huh? You really do need to go to jail, huh? Sitting over there giving you ideas and they dumb too, giving you ideas and examples. Well, you can do this and do that with the money with $200 that her broke ass didn't have at first. Make it, y'all giving the bank money away. The bank money, y'all. Make it make some sense, y'all. Them some stupid ass people, family. Yeah, Jackson, man, come on, man. I'm not Charleston White. Get your baby raccoon looking ass on, bitch. I'm not Charleston White, bitch. You gone. Thank you. You gone for looking like Charleston White half a motherfucking eye. Looking like this here. Cause I'm not Charleston White. Charleston White got one motherfucking eye and he's the motherfucking police. I'm not the law like that there. I'm not the law like that there, and I don't get chased. He get chased everywhere he go, cause he's scary than a motherfucker. He drag on snitch on every motherfucker wanna be gangster. I don't rock with a motherfucker like that. Get your law calling ass on, bitch. And then you running all in Memphis last week. Hey, hey! I say, look at this bitch, Charleston White, running all through motherfucking Memphis hotel. Help me! Let me in! I say, nah, what happened to all the gangster now? What happened to all that shit you was tough in, bitch? I wish they would have caught you, Charleston White. Help, Queen! Ain't it Tracy? Can you call 9211, please? That's what they need to do to you, Charleston White. That's for shit show. Cause you do a lot of talking and can't back your shit up. See, me and you, we definitely not the same. I swear to God. Cause guess what? Noah can back up whatever he's saying or talk about. But me and you definitely totally different. So that's why I be letting everybody know I'm definitely not no motherfucking Charleston White. And another goddamn thing, that nigga was with the blue team. I'm not with no motherfucking blue team. I'm with the goddamn red team. Don't rock with no goddamn blue team, if y'all know what I mean. Yeah, and Amy said I wouldn't be surprised if Piggy loses her cash app. You ain't never lying, ain't it? Over this dumbass stunt. That's why she called Doodoo to send the goddamn money to Danielle. Send the bank money. Ain't it? She's sending the bank money. Don't you know they still gonna get their goddamn money, chipmunk? So guess what? A 7-4 wasn't lying. I swear to God, she never was lying. The day before yesterday, when she said, just like I said, I bet you come out here talking about the bank and came fucking with your money, your cash app, whatever. Talking about you and Swiss card. Keep on. You can switch to another card right now. Switch another card. I bet you won't switch to another card right now. What they gonna do? They'll take off that motherfucker too. Cause it's the same what? Same information. Baby Pounder Bear built ass didn't even know that you so stupid and dumb and ugly. It don't make no goddamn sense to be that dumb. Your ugly monk looking ass, baby monkey looking ass. Yeah. And it hurt to say Vince. Man, come in 30 minutes. Yeah. Man, be respecting my chat, Vince, so chipmunk looking ass dude. You know it's Friday, right? I'll chase you, Vince. Go find something to do, man. Leave me the fuck alone if you don't want to be respectful in the chat. Give me a cash app or something, man. Bless me and give me a cash app, then, Vince. Since you got all the mouth in the world, send me a cash app, bitch. Vince, ask your mom, can you send me a cash app, bitch? I know you ain't got no money. Ask your mom, Vince. You see how they go, Vince? You see how I put you on blast, Vince? Get your crack smoking ass on, bitch. Get your broke ass on, Vince. You see what I'm saying? You're a crackhead. You a bum like Pigfeet was growing up being a bum. See how mom you smoke all that good hard dope, all that good hard. Pigfeet didn't live no amazing life growing up. She lived a tragedy life growing up. But she dry lied, said what? I lived an amazing life. When did you ever live an amazing life? Chipmunk, AK Pigfeet. When? You're lying. You said your mammy gave you up and you did the same motherfucking thing. Thank you, family, for that gift. But you lied and said that you didn't lie about this here. You said that your oldest daughter was a better mom than you was. That's for shit show. That's the first thing I heard you say was true. And she ain't about shit. Thank you, ain't it? And she ain't about shit. Ain't got a job, ain't got nothing, but she a better mama than you. That's facts. That's facts. That no, the bed pistol. Miss Boots on the grind. Yeah. She a better mom than you, Pigfeet. That's facts. You wish you could never be a mom like she was. You see what I'm saying? That's facts. You was a bad mama. Acting like you a mom, but you was a mammy. You see what I'm saying? So always God gonna bring you what, y'all, to the forefront. That's one reason why that oldest daughter don't fuck with you at all. She don't fuck with you. You chose men. While you trying to give everybody advice on they men and what's a bad man and a bad husband, Pigfeet, we don't need your advice about nothing, chipmunk. You couldn't buy a man. You couldn't buy a man in the men. You had wood and all the motherfuckers. You were chasing them motherfuckers running around with blankets and shit all on you. Bed bug ass blankets. Choosing men over your kids. Why you didn't talk about that today? Why you didn't talk about that today? You say you love your kids. You love your kids. I can't tell, Pigfeet. And I know everything that we talk about, you listening. I'm glad you're listening. I'm glad you listening. God know you lying. God know you a motherfucking compulsive ass liar. You a liar, and the truth ain't in your baby bird head ass. You got a head like Tweety Bird. No hair, no edges. You just got the what? Just a little piece of twig. That's all the hair. That's that flagpole. That like Tweety Bird got the little twig. That's your flagpole. That means you got what? I ain't got no hair. You ain't got no hair. Looking like a cancer patient over there. Make sure y'all double tap that screen too, Pigfeet, while you're sitting out there 63. I know you got you probably got your bottle of perps on your hand. And you got all the crackheads standing on the side of y'all. What you want us to do, Pigfeet? Like classic crackhead lady and all of them, they kissing your ass, sniffing all that shit and piss that you smell like, allegedly. But at the same time, when you crackheads and barely can walk and move and damn near looking 100 like classic crackhead lady look, shit, hey, I guess you got to deal with whatever you can roll with right now, huh, Pigfeet? Whatever come your way, huh? Over there, huh? Man, you got some hell of a motherfucking broke up people over there. Everybody over there sound like, hello, anybody home? Is anybody home? Ain't nobody home, right, Nick? Hello? Ain't number crickets and all kind of shit over there. Butterflies and crickets and mosquitoes and shit. Ain't no content creators over there. They gone. Everybody did like this here. Bye-bye, Lance. Everybody got the fuck on. 3,200. Got the fuck on and left. And left your baby diving board head ass over there looking broke up the fin for your motherfucking self. Fend for yourself, and you ain't got nothing but the half of a wannabe a daughter. That's not even a daughter. That's a half a daughter. That's a half a daughter. What real daughter gonna be sniffing on their mammy ass at 28? Make it make some sense. That ain't no real motherfucking woman. That's a little girl to me. What? She not ready. She not ready yet. When is she gonna ever be ready for her own shit? When? Man, I left the house when I got out of TYC. I was 17 years old when I got out. Almost 18. Never went back. You mean to tell me this girl 28, down there feel looking like she 178 in the face too? Girl, you got to be bullshitting me. Boy, y'all need to Pigfeet. Man, boy, y'all a motherfucker. That's just like a broke up ass family. And then you don't want they just like No said, she don't even want to let the goddamn kids grow up. She treat them like kids. This what No said. This ain't our word, that's your oldest daughter word. Take it up with her. Take it up with her. She said you treat them like kids. I wish you what? Huh? No wonder she stay away. No wonder she move away. And then you always trying to come bring your stinky monkey, your stinky smelling ass, she say, in her space. She say you always, anytime she is somewhere close by, staying wherever she stayed, you always try to bring your funky monkey over there and intrude on her motherfucking space. See, you got a bunch of space in your mouth and on your head. Stay out of people's space. Stop intruding people's faces, space and stay at your own goddamn wannabe amazing home that you big Mr. AK throwing on to be in, Mr. Warm. And matter of fact, make sure you hype my videos and everything up to else too, Pigfeet, while you've been sitting up here in the woods for the last 45 minutes. Watch me really mad at the world because you steady hollering about you're trying to be positive, but you're still coming out here talking about our family and everybody over here on the cool in your so many words, talking about you positive. You're not positive. I don't see nothing positive about you. That's why I don't got no sympathy for you. I ain't got no sympathy for you. I'm gonna talk about your toothpick arm. You got toothpick arms. Them motherfucker broke up. Them nasty razor blade ass motherfucking fingernails you got too. You got possum fingernails. Them motherfuckers filthy. You got them fingernails. When the last time you been to the nail shop? You remember you just had that half a head when you was in your shit was peeling back like a tuna fish can, and you seen them nails. You remember when God forgive me. You remember when Bodacious was here and Bodacious had them nasty ass nails on, and them motherfuckers would fuck around and peeling. Why your shit look like that? Why 7-4 got a million different nail refills and stuff, and you can't buy a refill or nothing? Why your nails are so motherfucking nasty, pig feet, and you be talking about the best side when you wish you could do the things that our family over here do, and she got tons of nail refills and everything, just like you can't get a refill on the filthy ass nails you've been having on for the last 2 years on your nasty, fat, canker ass hands, them hooves. And then you got the nerve to put them in your mouth. When the last time you washed them nasty motherfucking hands? Huh? See, you never know about it. You never know when we gonna come out here and talk about that. Talk about you. Now we did marathon on you today, from my understanding. I've been in the bushes everywhere today. We always gonna talk about broke up Chinese star head. You got a head like a Chinese star, and it's stuck in the motherfucking wall. Your head's stuck in the wall. Yeah, somebody tried to throw a Chinese star. I had to do that there. Come to find out, it came out your motherfucking mouth. Now you ain't tell me you had that kind of gift. That's a blessing. That's a blessing, pig feet, that you can throw Chinese stars out your mouth and get people away from you. You got one up on us. Thank Andy Michelle for the 10 months. Membership badges are available like your head, pig feet, and your head don't look too enticing. But still, membership badges, super stickers, super chats are greatly appreciated throughout the live. Yeah, dollar sign. Norzak 1980, if y'all want to bless the throw it off host, that which is me, I guess. Sometime I got to still let everybody know, I think I'm here. I'm making it. I guess. Yeah. Oh, I think I know what year it is. Man, I think I've been here before, y'all. Man, I think I came back through a time dimension and man, they just called me Pigfeet. Man, I don't even know them goddamn kids. Yeah, you look like you've been here before. You definitely look like you've been here before, a motherfucking baby bug head ass. Yeah. I ain't got time for that shit. Ain't it Tracy? Ain't it Michelle? Say, hey. Hey, ain't it Tracy? Yeah, we cutting up. We cutting up on your box turd. We cutting up on your Cinnabon head. See, one thing about us, two things for sure. You ain't gotta never come out here. I told you, you content. You content. I seen just a glimpse of your goddamn live, and I came right on here. I told you, I don't write shit down. That's how good I am. See, one thing I know, two things for sure. You can come out here with your head looking amazing, you think. But when your shit like this, I salute you. That's not amazing. If your head saluting like when Rodney walked by me and I see Rodney, how you doing, Rodney? That's not amazing. That means your head is at attention. That means your head at attention and you ain't got no amazingness. Okay. Yeah. Terrence, we gotta stay disguised and like your last name. You a trip pig feet. You a trip pig feet. Yeah, we here, Terrence. We here, I guess. Shit don't make no goddamn sense. Yeah. Game over. Game over for the hog. String on me. I got a chili bean. Yeah, you got a chili bean. And what else? And I'm gonna ching ching. Yeah, you gonna ching ching, huh? Got a head like a what? A broke up what? A broke up thyroid. Your head look like a piece of broke up thyroid, pig feet. You sit your dust ass down somewhere. You can't fuck with me on the ranking. You sit your broke up what? Broke up thyroid head ass down somewhere. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes when you come out here with that old handlebar ass head, you got that handlebar head like on a bicycle. Sit your handlebar head ass down somewhere. Have been gone. Shit been gone. Shit fell out in the 70s. It's 2025. Come on now. Send my cash up since you lied. Talking about you, since you lied and said what? My dude got edges. I said, I bet at you. You ain't got no edges. It's 2025 and your shit fell out in the 70s. You got to be bullshitting me. That it won't be long. It definitely won't be long. It definitely will be long. That you think your shit gonna grow back just like Erica Badu say what? In the next lifetime. It's called reincarnation. In the next lifetime. You see what I'm saying? You ain't gonna, your shit don't grow back like that. It ain't. You 50 what? 50 nothing. You look 150. Yeah. Noah. And the pig sounded like she was on her last leg this morning, ain't it, Hutchins? How y'all doing? And I got a little time tonight this morning. I had some stuff to say on my mind, and it sounded like a goddamn a hospital over there this morning. I say, what, the pig back at the vet? And she started asking the doctor, what is all that beeping? That's the vet. You know what's beeping, that motherfucking amazing machine you got in your chest. You tell me, it's so loud. Why did you come on live? You know all that shit loud. But you trying to come out here and play a narrative like you just, like God touch your heart. God ain't touch your heart, mushroom head. Stop lying on God. I'm tired of hearing. I'm tired of hearing, and I know God tired of hearing you lying on. Stop that weird ass shit. Your lying, dusty, honey bun head ass. Sit down, Oreo. Sit your chipmunk. Sit down. Lay your ass down somewhere. Don't go nowhere. Yeah, sit down. Yeah. Oreo say you make. Alonzo, what's going on, yo? Yeah, man. You know, I guess I'm hanging in there, so man, I'm hanging in there. You know, I gotta always come out and talk about motherfucker got a head like Pigfeet, got a head like that old throwback back in the day video game that Simon Says. Simon Says my head is open. And Simon said my leg is tore up. Yeah, your head look like the throwback Simon Says video game. Remember that there, the little old white motherfucking video game? See, I can just think any goddamn thing and just come out here and just talk about it. While you sitting up here with your amazing motherfucking empty motherfucking body, I guess right now, cause you got it drained earlier. Yeah. So you living the life right now, huh? You living the life right now, huh? Sitting up here trying to steady come out here trying to explain about $200 and then gonna give it the yep crackhead me. That girl is a crackhead to me. She did content on you, but anybody that do content on you and you feel like gonna come out and take up for you, you all for the bullshit. Just like that one ball bitch. He came out and talked about you and everything. Now he went, hey, brother. Huh? Now, one ball is your brother, but he ain't talked about you and this and that. Smush mouth and talked about you, this and that. Box Turtle came out here and doxed your whole family and everything. You love all the motherfuckers. What? Girl, bye. Guess what? Continue to do this shit. Use a ass kisser too. Yeah. And Michelle say, okay, nephew, yeah. I got 100 likes, yeah. I got 100 likes while you were begging for a like, Pigfeet. While I seen you over there with like maybe, it was maybe 56 likes. And you were begging like a motherfucker. Man, can y'all please hit the like button? I say you begging for likes now. Begging. Begging for likes. Begging for views and views. Loading the motherfucker over there. Show me your paperwork. Come out here and show me your animals. I tell you what, I'm just like Rita right now. Man, if you make more money than me, Pigfeet. But look, I'm telling you, I'm letting you know you make more money than me. I'm letting you know. Now, if you make more money than me, I'll get off YouTube. But if I make more money than you, which I know I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'll be gone off YouTube. You still broke. Now, if you make more money than me, shit, hey, I'm all for the bullshit. Cause I'm telling you, you only make more money than me over here. That's for shit show. That's for shit show. I only been on here a few hours, a few months. I only been on here a few months. Yeah, I only been on here a few months. So, like I say, you come out here, you got money stacked to the ceiling and all that there. I'm telling you, you make more money than me. I'm telling you, that's facts. You make more money just more than me, Pigfeet, over here as a content creator. You don't make no more money than nobody over here. Everybody over here make more money than you. Cause if that's not true or whatever, you would have came out here and show your analyst. Like Rita did maybe a week and a half ago. She said if you make more money than her, she said she'd get off social media. Not like me, like I said, if you make more money than me, which I know you do, Pigfeet. But I'm telling you that I don't make that much money, which I'm not tripping right now, cause God always work, in due time. But like you keep hollering about you make the most money and all that shit there. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't even make 3,000. You don't even get 3,000. You don't even make $3,000. I bet you don't even make $3,000. You see what I'm saying? I bet you don't even make $3,000. And when you was making $3,000, that was back in the day. That's back in 21, the beginning of 22, when you was making $3,000 and all that there. You ain't making all that. You ain't making shit right now. You probably barely making $1,000 right now. I give you 1,000. I give you $1,000 for real. I give you $1,000. You ain't making no more for money. Yeah, and she ain't got much. Yeah, she ain't got much more views or likes than you got, nephew. Yeah, you right, ain't you right? You right, ain't it, Michelle? You right, but like I say, ain't it? I don't mean to get back in that talking about my check and stuff like that. But my check ain't all that, for real, to the point that I know for sure, ain't it, Michelle, that Pigfeet, check is bigger than mine. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't. My wife be getting mad when I say that stuff. I don't be kidding though. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be real than lie. You know what I'm saying? I don't make no $1,000 on here, but at the same time, I in due time put it that way. But like I say, Pigfeet most likely to make about 1,000. Pigfeet don't make no $3,000 on here no more. Not never, ain't a Michelle. At the same time, she'll come out here. Why she ain't come out here and show analysts then? She don't make no motherfucking money. She lying. You see what I'm saying? She lying. She don't make no money like that. Her views are low than the motherfucker. Like I said, in due time, for real. Yeah, I already know it, ain't it? Yeah, I already know it, and yeah, I already know, ain't it? Yeah. And some folks say, I agree with wifey. Yeah, yeah, she mad, yeah. But I be like, me, I be like on some. I'd rather be real and real with myself and this and that than uh, lie. Like I always was taught. What you get out of lying? Nothing. What that's gonna prove? Nothing. That's just like somebody say, "Ooh, I got a badass car." Come to find out you ain't got a car. You know what I'm saying, y'all? I'm just giving y'all example. I'm just being honest. That's all I am. Just being honest. Not complaining. Just being honest. Giving y'all example. Um, you get more from people being honest. That's just how I always was. Even though sometimes some shit it's not for not for everybody. But like I told Pigfeet, shit, I'm one easy. You know what I'm saying? I never too much. I ain't gonna lie about too much of nothing. That's for shit show. That's for shit show. Yeah, yeah. Lies always get caught up. And when you tell one lie, you got to continue to tell another lie. See, one thing about her, she forget what she say. She'll tell one lie and forget she said a lie. And when you say one lie, you gotta say another lie to cover up the first motherfucking lie. But forget about the first lie you done lied about and come out here dry lying about some more shit. But she been doing that shit forever. That's the type of shit. That's the type of person I don't like. I don't like people like that. I don't like people like Pigfeet. You know, she the type person you can't trust her. You see what I'm saying? You can't trust nobody like her. She's a manipulator. You know what I'm saying? That's a manipulated ass woman. She know how to manipulate on people. You can't manipulate on me or nobody over here, evidently. From my understanding, cause we all over here. You see what I'm saying? She's a manipulator. You know, she know how to play on people's tops. You know what I'm saying? You definitely can't play on no top of nobody top over here. Pigfeet. That shit don't work. And evidently, that 32 out that 3200, it definitely didn't work. When the 3200 left on Rita left, yeah, for real. Yeah, well, we know, yeah, she's a chronic, a compulsive, ain't it? Scammer and what? And a thief. And this the first thing she said yesterday. I ain't never stole nothing from nobody. A goddamn lying, Michelle. She lied like a motherfucker. Talking about, I ain't never stole nothing from nobody. What? Now, where this shit come from? Why you just dry lie like that? What happened to the goddamn $30 times 2700? What happened to that 80 racks? What happened to that magnificent money? That receipt that you never showed? What happened? I thought you never stole nothing from nobody. What about when you all the times you went to the fake ass dentist and you getting your big ass teeth clean and they gave you money for this and that and y'all never used it for what y'all supposed to use it for? That's why, you know, y'all make people don't want to fuck with nobody. Cause y'all all y'all do is lie and don't use the money for what y'all supposed to use it for, and y'all use it for y'all personal use. That's a tragedy. So y'all doing that right now at the same thing as I speak. Y'all using y'all supporters for personal use. Man, they don't go like that there. Now I can understand if they want to do it out the kindness of their heart. That's understandable. But when you come out dry begging, I need help on this and that, and I need, like, that's begging. That's straight up begging. That's straight up begging when you come out here to me. I need a refrigerator, huh? That's not no support. That's motherfucking begging. I need a new car, or I need this, or my grandson birthday coming up, huh? Let people do something out the kindness of their heart sometime instead of you coming out begging all the goddamn time for big, not a little bit of shit, but big shit. Not just you, your kids and them. They come out big Chris Brown tickets and all that shit there. What? And then y'all throw it in people's face. Throw it in people's face like, man, I sure appreciate y'all, man. Y'all, we be tearing y'all ass up on the money. But man, I appreciate y'all supporting us. Huh? Like, what the fuck really be going on? You got some retardos over there. That's for shit show fans. Some retarded ass people over there. Yeah. What you say? I ain't gonna even, Jessica, I ain't gonna even respond. Jessica, what's your name, Jessica? You smoke? You smoke dope? What's your name? The what? The crackhead hammer? You smoke dope? Your mammy smoke dope? Cause you wanna bother me. I'm just trying to see, do y'all mama smoke dope? I'm just trying to see what part of the state y'all in. I'm just trying to see if I can get your number so I can come serve y'all. That's just some extra money that go on in my pocket. You know, even though I don't sell crack no more, but it's a blessing to meet a crackhead on YouTube. You know? It's a blessing. It's a blessing to meet new crackheads like Pigfeet got over there with her. Bunch of crackheads. Bunch of crackheads over there with Pigfeet. Then I heard this motherfucker got a head like a tennis ball, y'all. Let me switch it up, y'all. Let me switch it up. Let me switch up on the conversation right quick, y'all. I've been on here for a whole hour. Y'all know I always talk about the things that I'm going to talk about. And guess what? I'll be cutting up. And guess what? I don't be having no symptom of bone in my body. But I see we still got motherfuckers want some trouble and want some content. They numbers must be low in the motherfucker. See, when you got a head like a tennis ball, when you run around this bitch on social media looking like a real man, when you run around this motherfucker looking like a Thundercat from Arkansas, you got to do better. You need to, man, you look like a real man now. See, one thing I know, two things for shit show. I heard you love to talk about sometimes people over here steal. Guess what, tennis ball head? You ugly in the motherfucker over there. For real, for real. You got a hell of a head on you, man. You got a head like a BB. Girl, bye. Bed on broke up wheels. Girl, please. I heard you. Heard a little bit of your video. Just running your mouth. I guess because you know it just not a dull moment in your body, huh? You the individual said you ain't gonna do content on kids no more, huh? But I see you still on shut your ass up, huh? Your ugly, broke homeless ass. Told you, told you, told you never know about Nord. Nord switched up. I told you. Sometimes when people think they get away with just talking about individuals over here, they never get away. They get you cussed out. Is you still living in that amazing garage over there? Is you still living on that on the side of that water heater? You and your daughter. You know, see, sometimes you need to shut up and worry about the things that you're facing, maybe 15, but you actually worrying about all our family over here and everything we got going on while you need to be worrying about things, really worrying about your, you know what I'm saying, what you got going on. Stop mentioning anybody over here because we're not mentioning you. You know, like I said, I talk about the right things while you still talking about the wrong things. That's why shit don't happen good for you. You's an evil individual. See, God knew you was an evil individual. That's why shit don't work out for you. Just like your hand fell all out that you supposedly cut off. You didn't have too much of hair in them. You had a twig. You didn't have too much hair. So you did the right thing and cut that shit the fuck off. You did right. You did right. You look just like a real train, a twist now. You know, hollering back. I heard about you, girl. Man, he, she. I heard about you, he, she. I heard about you can't keep your legs closed. I'm talking about the one that got a head like a tennis ball standing off the side. I heard you can't keep your legs closed. They say you do things with the cousins and everything. You one nasty motherfucker. I know that. See, motherfucker let motherfucker know, you nasty. You nasty. See, you need to stop worrying about people and worry about what you got going on. That's when people like me and come out here and just dry cuss you out. Just on the G, just because you think you can do what you want to do and still come out here and run content on people's kids and whatever the case may be. Nah. That's when I come out and cuss your twinkle head ass out too. See, you the individual did another bad deed and beg. I need help. Dry needed help, spent them people money up too. You another individual that make it bad for people like me. Bed, you one of them bed pissers. It's motherfuckers like you, the one in Arkansas, and Pigfeet and the rest of her broke up ass of family. Make it bad for people like honest people like me. And the people over here. You make it bad. You really do. You ain't got an honest bone in y'all goddamn body. You see what I'm saying? If you was that motherfucking honest, you would have gave that 200 back like we said it from the jump. But no, you waited 2 weeks later after 7-4 came and told you day before yesterday, don't worry about it, or whatever cash card or whatever card that you thought that you switched up and got a new card on. Guess what? The information still remains the motherfucking same. Just like your teeth remain the same. Yeah, same thing. Don't nothing change. Don't nothing change but the weather. So all the information was the same. So all that shit, that's why you're coming out here trying to clarify and clean it up. Let everybody know what's really going on. That they came and took that 200. That's what you get. That's what you get. But now you gave, if you did get a bank that 200, now what you did, you gave, yep, crackhead me 200. Now you gave 200 out your pocket. Now you did a good deed, I guess. But at first you was banking on the bank money, dummy. Now, what sense do that make? You sitting up here for the last 2 days to my, who should I give the money to? You supposed to get the money back to the bank, you dumbass pig. Because if 7-4 said the bank already gave her money, who the fuck you think money it is? It's just like a goddamn mathematics problem, your dumb ugly ass. Come on now. It don't take a rocket science to figure out who's supposed to get the goddamn money. Come on now. That's facts. That's facts. But you'll bring your Laffy Taffy, AK, toe up tuna fish can head ass out there, acting like you really don't know who to talk to about what to return the money to. Like, make that make some sense, y'all. Come on, 7-4. Make that make some sense now. This shit is weird, man. I swear to God, it's weird. That's why I waited all day long like I did now. And waited till everybody came out and let you know, people, you one dumb, ugly ass pig. You're dumb. You ugly. You got some dumb people over there. From whoever, all the motherfuckers over there dumb, ugly, running their mouth, ain't got a pot to piss in. and the window to throw it out of, like you don't, and you barely hanging on as it is, pig feet, in the motherfucking Mr. Throwing your young home right now. That you bragged that was yours. Lied about that. Oh, you a compulsive ass liar. See, I don't fuck with people like you. You look like a tadpole in the face to me. I don't fuck with people that look like tadpoles or frog at that. You ugly. Baby Kermit the Frog looking ass. I don't fuck with people like you. You known for lying. You known for lying. Ain't a true bone in your body, and your mouth stay open and your tongue stay hanging out. And you, I don't fuck with people like that. Not now, not never. I don't fuck with nobody like that. You known for lying and you a compulsive liar and your word ain't your bond. Girl, bye. Stay your chipmunk looking ass away from us. Stay your baby chipmunk looking ass away from us. Cause keep on playing stupid and dumb and ugly like you been looking. Acting like you don't know where the $200 go. Cause from my understanding, 7-4 came and told you the same day, which was day before yesterday. I came right here to watch she come out here and acting like she don't know what's going on. You know what the fuck going on. The bank ain't gotta come and contact you, ex. You know they don't. All they gonna do soon they see any cash app, anything, they gonna take their shit and side swipe your shit, and that's that. All that you called the bank and this and that. Guess what? They already know you called them, and they called you too. They got their 200, huh? And we told you that 2, 3 weeks ago, your dumb ugly ass. We told your dumb ass that. You doing the same thing, coming out here acting like you so amazed. You should be amazed now. It is so amazing, huh? I know you ought to be hollering this amazing now, huh? With your dumb chipmunk looking ass. Hollering about acting like you don't know what the fuck going on. Ain't that pig a motherfucking ain't Melanie? Her dumb ugly ass acting like she don't know what's going on, acting like she don't know why the bank or try or if they did attempt or even take the money. You remember you running your mouth yesterday telling me you got your new card? The bank know that too. Bank know that. Best believe bank know that too. So all that this is pig feet. Oh, we know this pig feet. What's up? What's up? Man, this day I think I got a dispute on my card. Nah, you ain't got no motherfucking dispute. We took that. We took that 200. So that 200 you gave, yep, crackhead me, that's on you now. That's for shit show. I swear to God, that's on you. For you kissing her ass. That's on you, yo broke ass. You really gonna be you gonna really come out here tomorrow 4, 5 times a day. You gave 200 away. Ooh, it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. It's gonna storm over here where I'm at. You not known for giving nothing away. You must, but really, next year you thought it's the same 200. You think that it's really what you think that 7-4 200 or the bank 200. You're not thinking about it's the bank 200. You just thinking it's a free 200. Now, how silly is you? How silly is that? The bank, what they gave her, motherfucker, they gave it to her. Her bank. Once again, 7-4 bank gave her the 200, dumb ass pig. Again, 7-4 bank gave her the 200, not your bank. So why would you know what I'm saying? They not gonna contact you, you know. So at the same time, when you look on your shit gonna say I negative 200. You'll know what, and when it all falls down, like Kanye would say, when all your head all falls down. That's all. And that's it. Stop being stupid. Your head like an apple cinnamon roll. Your shit look like old broke up apple cinnamon roll. You stupid in the motherfucker. Yo chipmunk looking ass. I'm glad. I can't wait. I hope you catch you a goddamn you fuck around and catch you a case or something for being dumb and stupid, for fraudulent or some shit. You keep on with the shit. Your baby leprechaun looking ass. Your baby panda bear looking ass. Them ring around the rosy, and my eyes, your eyes are so black and matted up, your head matted up. The piece of the strings that you got left on your head, yeah, they matted up. Cause you ain't even got a head full of hair. You know what happened to your shit? Huh? What happened to your head? What happened to your teeth? How your leg doing? So ugly, stanky what? Stanky, a baby skunk smelling ass. You got the funky monkey, you smell like a skunk. Yeah, and let her keep on like 7 Let her keep on. They got somewhere for you, and keep on. They got a medical form for you. Be stupid. Keep on playing like you're hard and acting like you don't know what's going on. But guess what? Them people ain't gonna play with you. They just gonna swipe. That's all they gonna do, and that's all they gonna do. And that's it. They ain't gotta contact you. They ain't gotta ask you what's your name or none of that stuff. Any account that got the whole name or anything, cause the information what remains the same like your goddamn chainsaw ass head. Remains the motherfucking same. Baby vampire bat looking ass. Hey, hey, I already know you flying up to the mountain with your billy goat up there. We already know. And one ball and all the rest of them broke up motherfuckers up there that you hyped out up there in the mountain. Yeah, we already know the broke up bunch. And you might as well put the bulldog up there with you too, with her broke up hard boot ass. For real. The motherfucker wanna put voodoo on everybody and act like that shit works. That shit crazy. Act like my man, he's mine. I said this a retarded fat motherfucker ass woman. No, she retarded. Yeah, back I was hungry, had to fix me some. Okay, ain't it Hunter? Yeah, old fat bulldog to my. He's mine. He's mine. I said, damn. You happy to have a man, huh? Well, I know he got one ball, but you hollering like a mother. He's mine. He's my man. I say, damn, you ain't gotta keep on hollering about you got a man with one ball. God damn. But I forgot you have retarded too. You the motherfucker acting like you a registered nurse. You can't buy a goddamn nurse job. You a motherfucker. You probably work outside somewhere. You probably work at some kind of NRG or some kind of motherfucker shit. You can't buy a nurse job. What? Girl, bye. Sit your weird ass down somewhere, your fat, ugly ass. Oh, cockeyed ass. He's man. He's my man. My man. I said, girl, bye. Sit your big arm ass down somewhere. Yeah, some folks, she doing all that hollering, ain't it, Hutchie, on that one of them videos I seen of her weird ass. The bulldog over here with one ball. He's my man. Man. I said, sit your fat arm ass down somewhere. Don't nobody want that one ball, bitch. Nobody want nobody with a shotgun shell or half a pump. Don't nobody, ain't nobody got time for all that. You keep him. God bless you. That's why trees let him go. You see what I'm saying? If trees say, come on, that raggedy motherfucker go, I'm gone. Gone. Swear to God. Gone. That's why he want to steady do content on him. Now, what real man doing content on the X now, y'all? You see how they go one ball high and through you in here, bitch? You sit your seashell head ass down somewhere, bitch. You got a head like old cracked ass seashell on the beach. Your ugly, broke ass. Your brother don't even give a fuck about you. He had to get you on. He knew you wasn't about shit, bitch. You ain't gonna never be shit, bitch. Shotgun shell head, AK one pump, AK magnificent, broke up brass. Bitch, please. Yeah. I mean the boy, man. Some folks, she hollering her ass off. She like excited. Damn. I say, did she hit a rock? I say, what is she on? That's my man. I said, man. I said, that dope a motherfucker. That dope, that's not weed. That's not marijuana. That's meth. That's meth. Allegedly. That girl crazy than a motherfucker. She hollering her ass off. Ain't it, Hutchie? How was one ball a drop? Yeah, ain't it? And he got the nerve to talking about try to propose to back in the day. Man, I don't know how I'm proposed to the bulldog. Bitch, it wasn't a proposal. That's why you're not married now. Sitting up there, remember you had the fake ass Rolex? Huh? Everything about you was fake there. Fake ass Rolex, fake ass T-Move shorts. You sitting up there driving them people 18-wheeler truck, bitch. Finally got your license, Class A, right? Right. Bitch, you ain't told them people truck up. Fix your mouth, first of all. All that you got your glasses all cocked up, ace deuce and all that stuff, and got your hat on and all this, doing all this old bullshit here. And uh, bitch, ain't nobody got time for all that. Bitch, park my truck and go on about your business. That's that. That's why you back at where you at. What? Square one. Bitch, back at the base in the basement, bitch. Back in the basement, bitch. Playing GTA with your broke ass. Work for one day. Work for one day, did a short video, ain't it, Hutchie? And when he did the goddamn short video, he doing all the mouth twitching, ain't it, Hutchie? Then the goddamn actually a motherfucker, one of the tires came off the goddamn 18 wheel. He said motherfucker went that way. I said, what? Out of all the time, bitch, a mother whole wheel come out. Bitch, stay from behind the wheels. Stay your bitch ass from behind them goddamn wheels, bitch. You's a bad motherfucking driver. How out of all the time you get behind the wheel, bitch? A whole tire come out? Bitch, please. I've been having my drive license since I was 17 years old, I swear to God. I don't know what the fuck you talking about one ball. Bitch, please. I'm gonna be 45 years old next month. Bitch, please. Yeah. Fancy. Man, you know I gotta come out here and get them together. They need to get their shit together, Fancy. You know, we got people on here with the magnificent half a pump, got the magnificent pennies in his mouth. Can't buy a job. Can't buy nothing. Can't even help the bulldog pay no bills. Bitch, please. And you are a hell of fun. I had you come out the bushes. I appreciate your family. Yeah, I appreciate your fam. You know, I be trying to cut up. I know sometimes y'all don't want to, y'all got to fall out them bushes. Man, I appreciate y'all. Facts. I appreciate y'all for shit, yo. Yeah. Man, appreciate your family. Man, appreciate your fam. Yeah, for the membership, the one night. Appreciate your family. I welcome ya. Thank ya. Thank you. Thank you, fam. Yeah. Ain't it Melanie say how would he drive? Ain't it Melanie say like this? Ain't it man? He like this one ball like this here. He got what's up, bro? Park the truck. All right, bro. All right. Man, I don't know how to park this motherfucker, man. Man, I'm fucking. I'm gonna tear the motherfucker up, man. Oh man, moving by itself, man. Uh, oh man. Oh man. Mouth all twisted up and every goddamn thing. Stay away from the moving vehicles. Stay away from the moving vehicles, man. You in an 18 wheeler, and you said when you parking the 18 wheeler, the goddamn one of the wheels went that way, 74. His mouth all twisted up. Bitch, you gotta stop smoking that meth or hitting that weed when you out there trying to drive a truck, boy. And then it's your first job. You ain't got no kind of job resume, no job, nothing. You ain't got no paperwork. You ain't even got like a job resume like I got. Boy, you got to do better. Oh, I forgot you been in. You a twist. You a twist, huh? I bet you the twist in that fed, huh, bitch? They had you. I bet you were washing drawers down there, bitch. I bet you was a drawer washer. We walk right. I bet you I would walk right by your goddamn cell. Bitch, you go my drawer. Wash my drawer, bitch. Don't come out that cell. All right, all right, all right. Here go a suit. You washing drawers for a suit, bitch. They had people like you down there. Washing drawers and socks for a suit. So broke ass. When you down there hungry, I knew it. Tree saved your life. Tree saved your life, bitch, at the end of your sentence. Right? Right. Because you met her, she came back, she came in your life. When you were about to get out, bitch, so you acting like you was a king down there then, huh? With your cracked out ass. You a crackhead, bitch. They ain't said nothing good about you, no Sarasota, bitch. They said you was a crackhead. Stop lying acting like you was a dope boy, homie. You was not no motherfucking dope boy. You was a crackhead. Smoking crack. A rehabilitated dope fiend. A rehabilitated wood rat, bitch. Just cause you got goals in your mouth, looks can be deceiving, damn fool. They got crackheads got fucking goals in their mouth, dumb bitch. Facts. So what makes you any difference? Huh? You like a crackhead, bitch. You don't look like a hustling bone in your body. For real, for real. I'm not lying to you. I'm telling you how I look at you, bitch. Now, if you look at me, they gonna say, oh yeah, You look at you, y'all, man. You like a motherfucker that read books in the library, bitch. You look like a motherfucker that be in the library every day, bitch. Reading books. Me, you look at me, look like I'm fresh on the corner. Shit, I'm hit up. I'm finna go hustle. Look at you, bitch, you like you getting chased. Dumb, ugly ass. Got a head like a motherfucking piece of a pickle tooth. Dumb, stupid ass. Yeah, I'm here for the bullshit, though. I swear to God, I'm here for it. I am tired of y'all with that weird shit. That's why God sent people mysterious ways. I'm here. I'm here for the bullshit. I don't want to hear nothing. And I do admit when I be wrong. I know when I be wrong. And I don't forget nothing at all. Smoking his, yeah, smoking his own products up. Now you can't smoke no Mary Jane Hine. Now you say what? Man, I ain't smoked in a whole year. You ain't smoked in a whole year, bitch, because you been broke a whole year, bitch. Stop lying, bro. You lying. You a motherfucking lie. You have been smoking. So all of a sudden you ain't stop smoking weed just because you getting a job. Stop lying. I never stopped smoking weed. For a job? For what? Man, you got to be crazy. I know you lying. That let me know this your first job ever, bitch. That just that just let me know you just like a kid. This your first time getting a job. Cause everybody else, what they gonna do? Man, they got a motherfucking piss that you can pour up in the cups. Your dumb ugly ass. You know you can go to smoke shop, huh? You know they sell synthetic piss at the smoke shop, damn fool. How you think people get out parole and stuff? You twink head motherfucker. Man, I was on parole and never stopped smoking, damn fool, and got out parole 3.5 years and never had a dirty you dumb stupid motherfucker. Come on now. You got to do better. You mean to tell me actually that you stopped smoking marijuana behind a goddamn driving job, a truck job. Some shit that you probably don't even make. And you got to be bullshitting me. What? Man, there's too much shit going on in the world for me to be sober right now. And you talking about I ain't smoke, and now you up here talking about you stopped smoking weed for a whole year. Stop lying. You lying like a motherfucker. You ain't hit the dope. You look like a crackhead. You ain't hit the dope. You a rehabilitated dope fiend, bitch. Stop lying. You lying over there in your check. Man, it been a whole year. Man, them people said it been like 3-4 months over there. You tell me, nah, it been a year. Man, sit your cracked out ass. I ain't dying somewhere. I'm so tired of looking at them dumb motherfucking pennies in your mouth. When you gonna go get your teeth fixed, bitch? When you gonna finally make some money on YouTube and get your motherfucking teeth fixed? I waited before I even came on YouTube and got my shit fixed. So God make shit happen. When you're a crackhead and you ain't got no plans for the future, you know what I'm saying? You just living day by day. So you don't plan on getting your teeth fixed or even think about getting your teeth fixed throughout in the future or anything. I had already was talking about getting my shit fixed. So, you got to plan ahead of time, fam. But you don't. You just a crackhead to me. And you just living day by day and you living out women. And you whoop on women. That's not what's up. That's not what's up. I surely wish you was about me if you do anything, even though I don't indulge in anything that men whoop on women. If I ever seen you around and you were doing it around me, guess what? Your hard bulldog will see you get chased. Your bulldog will see you get chased, boy. Cause that's one thing I don't indulge in. I do not like nobody whooping on no women around me. That's another thing that'll make me and you fall out real quick. As you being around me or even living around me, even in the area. We can be at the store, be anything. You do anything around me towards hurting a woman or anything else, your ass gonna go get beat up. Your ass gonna be. I'm gonna have you detained. I'm gonna detain your motherfucking ass till the police come. You see what I'm saying? So you never know about knowing when it come down to men doing anything to in a situation that I have to see the shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like this shit because we all got mamas. So at the same time, I wouldn't want nobody doing that to my motherfucking mama. So my mama didn't raise me and my brother like that. We never indulged in no shit like that. Though. That's facts. That's for shit show. And I ain't gonna let a motherfucker even though I'm not Superman, I can't save the world and this and that. A lot of times, God just put different things on people's heart at certain times to do different things. They just how God, people is. That's just how the world is, y'all. For real. I guess, yeah. Yeah. Super stickers, super chats, and gifts are available. If y'all would like to bless me, dollar sign Norzak 1980. You know, a lot of times you need to stop the things you do and you still doing the same things. You're not doing nothing different, Pigfeet. You haven't done anything different. You're saying you're gonna be positive. When the positive start? When does it start? You haven't did anything yet that you say you're gonna do. You talking about some positive shit. How can you be positive when you came out here being negative, talking about everybody, and then all of a sudden you feel like ain't nobody gonna talk about you now? You a goddamn fool. You a goddamn fool. For you to even think like that, thinking that people are not gonna talk about you. Who are you to tell anybody when to talk about somebody and not to talk about nobody? Sit your ugly, got a head like a broken crown. Yeah, I get it. Come and get laid on. Yeah, man. I've been on here for an hour and 31 minutes. And achieve my goals and stuff. And you still at the same time, you still come out here telling me you feel like you ain't a woman. That's not, I ain't gonna never, I don't understand why they be putting the gold, setting the gold up there. Because me, as me being a woman, I don't feel right doing that. You don't feel right doing something that YouTube say that can help your channel. You got to be a goddamn fool. You got to be a fool. And we see you being a fool. That's why you left behind with the views that you got less than the motherfucker. That's why you're dumb. Your tadpole head ass is dumb. Now you mean to tell me YouTube giving you all these different options and stuff to grow your goddamn channel, like even though your hair won't grow back, and you gonna have the nerve and audacity to say, "Well, I don't understand why they be setting goals, huh?" It's called, thank you, family. It's called trying to see if you can achieve your goddamn goal, is what you said, damn fool. Thank you, fam. Love your truth, keeping it real. Appreciate you, fam. God bless you, fam. God bless you. Yeah, look at that there, pig. Right on time. But you quick to talk about, I don't understand why they be trying to set goals. Cause I don't feel like no woman doing that, huh? You sound weird. YouTube trying to help us. It's called whatever you push on here. If you push 20, 30, whatever. It's you trying to achieve your goddamn goal. You know, like your head look like a field goal. You know, your head all broke up. It's you trying to achieve your goal to see if you can achieve your goal. Now, if you don't want to come out here and set your goal when you come out here, that's you, dustpan head. That's you. That's you. That's you being stupid. And you'll wonder why, man, I know your check getting low in the motherfucker. You just make a few more dollars more than me. I'm telling you. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. You out here lying and all that stupid ass shit you got going on. You're lying. Then you steady coming out here 2, 3 different times acting like you gotta explain some shit. You're coming out here because you're broke. Plain and simple. You're coming out here back and forth because your number's low and Doodoo trying to be like she don't want to come out because she don't want no trouble. You see what I'm saying? So you, by you being the motherfucking hog you is, and actually Doodoo got way more snap than you because she really be telling you to chill out and stop talking about certain things and this and that or whatever the case may be. But you still want to come out here and do content and still talk about us over here little by little at the same time, or still try to play the positive role. Nah, that shit ain't gonna work like that. I'm gonna talk about you every day. So I don't believe anything you saying over there. Talking about you gonna be positive. So what? We still gonna talk about you. You can't stop nobody from talking about you. You know what I'm saying? For real. Who gonna make us stop? Who? Nobody. You sit your baby duck looking at down somewhere. Stop that weird shit you got going on. You weirdo. Fuck wrong with you? Come out here hollering about $200 that you gonna give to. I know who I'm gonna give it to. Give it to him. Give it to him. That's your $200 that you gave now. So you got it. Don't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. Now you acting like somebody. Well, who should I give the $200 to? So you mean to tell me that you don't think you should give the money back to the bank? That's what you're telling me. Then you said you just gave. Well, I gave the $200 to Yep is crackhead me. So you gave the bank money, the 200. to crackhead me. That what? Well, guess what? That's on you. And then what they gonna do? They gonna snatch that, and then what? It's like you gave your 200 now. You finally gave somebody something. You know you're not known for giving nobody nothing anyway. You gonna fuck around happen. You gonna really be at the bed. You gonna really be at the bed when the shit all hit the fan. You gonna, man, hold up, yeah. That 200 gonna be on you. But now you praise the one you said she taking up for you. See, you praise the motherfuckers that take up for you, but at the same time they already told you that. That's a snake. That's called a snake. I would never want nobody around me like that. But you praise them type of people. We don't. Them are snakes. Them are two-faced people called two-faced. You need to stop that shit, Pigfeet. You need to stop that weird shit there, man. For real, yo baby snake looking at, man. I've been on here for an hour and 36 minutes. I've been on here long enough. Thank y'all for tuning in to me, y'all. I ain't talked enough. I definitely ain't talked enough and talked my ass out. We need evidence of post that 200 cash app on your community post. Yeah, she surely do. Yeah, we need evidence. You say you sent broke up crackhead me $200. We need to see that evidence. We need to see it on the community wall. We need to see that. We definitely need to see that because we don't believe that. We don't believe that. You ain't gave nobody a matter of fact ain't hurt. You ain't gave no, she ain't getting nobody shit ain't hurt. You a motherfucking lie, yo chipmunk looking ass. Mm. Yeah, we need evidence. You know that chipmunk line ain't it? That chipmunk line. Lying. You know, goddamn. And this another thing you forgot. Soon as you got 200, what you do? You gave crackhead royalty, crackhead queen something. Remember? You gave crackhead royalty queen something about that 200. So that 200 there, you playing with the bank money, man. So if you did give anything away right now, that's the bank money. Damn fool. You see what I'm saying? You's a dummy, pig. You can't be that dumb. Yeah. Suge Knight, please hit the like button, Suge Knight. And with a motherfucking name like Suge Knight, I don't believe you Suge nothing. For real, for real. You must be a bully then. You want to be a bully, Suge Knight. Man, you got a name like Suge Knight. Suge Knight wasn't shit. Suge Knight wasn't about nothing. That motherfucker all in jail, falling out and shit. Acting like he a gangster. Then when he get all that time, his big head meatball head ass wanna fall out in the courtroom and shit. Suge Knight a bitch. Suge Knight was a bitch. Yeah, I'm about to get off here, y'all. God bless y'all. Thank y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Know what to do. I'm out, y'all. Love y'all.